we are going to get this live stream started by milking our goat. So let's give you guys a decent angle to hang out with her and me. Try not to drop everything. It's always awkward. All this fluffed up straw. I want to be able to see you guys and have you guys see me at the same time. So that seems about right. We'll see if the wind knocks you over. Otherwise, let's get this show on the road. So first thing we do is we use our betadine sterilization solution on the udders. Get that nice and juiced up. There we go. Put that aside. Oh boy, we dropped the camera. We dropped you guys already. Let's try to find a spot here. Do. Really need a piece of wood or something on the floor. Holy man. Okay, let's try that again. That seems okay, but she's windy tonight. She is windy tonight. So now we got the betadine, we got our soapy water. Let's wash it off. Nice warm soapy water. And then we are just going to spin this around. Let's just put you guys more like that. There we go. Set that aside. We are going to use a little bit of Yarrow Balm, some homemade moisturizer. Just moisturize them udders. Avery, how you doing, buddy? I'm just out here getting ready to milk the goat. We're gonna have some hangouts with all the animals tonight. We're gonna take it relatively chill. And yeah, we're gonna get this show on the road. Just a little squirt. Okay. It's nice. It's a little colder today, and so the mosquitoes aren't bad. And Avery says, I'm sick right now, but I'm okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel there. A pro to every con. At least tonight, it's a little cold out here up in Canada, but that means the mosquitoes aren't out, so we can milk our goat in some peace, which is always lovely. Our udders are nice and full tonight, so we got lots of milk. As long as I stop missing the bucket. And yeah, while I'm doing this, I'll just chat with you guys. I'll look over my shoulder here, read any comments, and I'll be responding. It's always hard to get a good angle here. I'd like to try to get you guys closer so at least I can see you guys, you know, something like, except I don't want you to fall over either. Maybe if I lean you up like that, that seems pretty good. I can still read the camera there easy. Avery, is it just a cold or is it like a bad flu bug? How sick are we talking? So yeah, anyway, those just tuning in, I'm milking a goat right now. Goat milk, this is a Nigerian dwarf Nubian, also known as a mini Nubian. And it's a super creamy. We're talking like 5 to 7% cream. So the milk is super tasty because it's super creamy. Really nice drinking milk. It's really good for everything. It's good for yogurt, it's good for cheese, it's good for drinking. I get about 1.5 liters a day off of her. And so that's not too bad. That's just enough to keep up with our family needs. As far as milk drinking goes. Every once in a while there's a bit of a surplus, a bit of a buildup that we can use for making yogurts and cheese. Now our other goat, we have another full-size goat. She is a Alpine Toggenburg, and they are designed to have lots of milk. And so she should be ready. So basically this girl here, we're gonna be done milking her at the end of August because she is most likely pregnant, and so we need to give her body some time to recover before she has that baby in October, November. And at that time, the other goat, her baby will be old enough to wean off, and we'll be able to milk her. Now, I get about 1.5 liters, let's say, I don't know, 0.3 of a gallon off of this girl. Whereas the other goat, we should be getting 1 gallon to 2 gallons a day. So the full-size goat that's bred specifically for the milk. See, we're already almost out on her. After this, we're gonna go check on the rabbits, check their food, check their water. We'll go hang out with the other goats. We'll go hang out with the ducks and the chickens. We gotta tuck them away for the night at some point. There's always something to do out here. Avery says, yup, you are milking my goat. Avery, is that supposed to sound as inappropriate as it sounds? She is almost done. Every last drop. There you go, girl. Georgia, how you doing, Georgia? Avery says, I don't know. Okay, she's done. She was a good girl. She did well. So let's just move this out of the way so she doesn't step on it when I go to release her here. But when the mosquitoes aren't out, she doesn't mind this at all. We're gonna rub the excess moisturizer into our own hands. We're gonna get that all over the phone. There she is. Hey girl, you're free to go. You're free to go. You did good. You did good. Now, we're going to, here, come on, Mimi. Come on this way. Don't touch the electric fence, girl. You gotta come this way. Okay, I'm gonna let her free range a little bit here while I put the milk away. She's not gonna go anywhere, so she's just kind of hanging out. But we need to put the, this fresh milk, we need to put this away. So we'll let her graze, we'll put this milk away, and then we're gonna go hang out with some rabbits and some chickens, some other goats. I don't want to take more than I can carry. We're just gonna carry the 1 pail for now. Prized cargo. Abby, how are you doing, Abby? The goats are just hanging out back there. They're a little bit jealous that Mimi's out here free ranging, but for now, the rest are tucked away for the night. So, are you wearing a jacket? I am. It's about, oh boy, it's about 68 degrees out here, somewhere around there. It's like 17 degrees. I was also worried about mosquitoes, but it's so cold that there were none. So let me just strain this. Let me just strain this milk. I'm gonna come over here. Okay, lift you guys up for a second. 1 second. Gotta be quiet in the house because everyone's sleeping. Where is the best milk to put this in? Probably that one. Oh, here it is. Okay. Got a couple mason jars here. And where's the kids and your wife? Everyone is sleeping. Paul says, fresh creamer for my coffee. Yummy. How's it going tonight? It is going well. I can't complain. We just started the live stream here, and we're going to go hang out with the chickens, the ducks, and the rabbits. I just got to strain out the milk here. We got the cheesecloth. Let's just put that there. I did all the dishes before the live stream, so everything in the sink is clean. Come on, are y'all gonna fit in this one jar? It is. Okay. There we go. Avery says, how can I become a mod? Avery, the way I do mod is, first, let me check. It helps if you have your own YouTube channel. I can't check right now. 1 second, my hands aren't working. And if you don't, you just got to participate many times in a row, not even in a row. Just come hang out with us lots, and the more we get to know each other, the more comfortable I'll feel with you. I've had some mods do some shady stuff and banning people that shouldn't be banned and stuff. We don't like that, so it's got to be people I trust. Abby here is the very first moderator Okay, let's just put a little bit of soap in there. Oh boy, that one's not open yet. Bear with me 1 second. We'll let that soak. Oh, Gesundheit. Oh, maybe I'm allergic to the goats. Nah, just the rabbits. 1 second, guys. Let me put these milk away. Oh. Okay. Back to the grind. Let's go back outside. Let's go hang out with some chickens and ducks. The wife and kids are all sleeping in here, so we do not want to be too loud in here. Good night, hon. Okay. There we go. Freedom. We're back out. So, yeah. Hope that answers that question. And Avery says, I don't have a YouTube channel, but I'm thinking about starting one. It's not a requirement to be a mod for sure. It's just, it gives me a little bit of history with you, because then we get to interact on each other's channels. I get to know you, we get to trust each other more. Not that you can cause too much harm by being a mod. You know what? Let's get that goat back in. Mimi! Hi, guys. I'm gonna call Mimi back in. We're gonna get her back in. Come on, Mimi! Come on, Mimi! Mimi! Come on! Come on, girl! Mimi! I know you're loving that specific grass for some reason, but come on, Mimi. Got dirt all over my phone from when I dropped it. Tommy Benson, hey man, how you doing? Welcome back. How did your portable chicken coop go? Well, it's pretty dang close. I haven't finished fully, but as you can see, I've got her painted. I got the mesh on the side. I just got to do this side still. I'm kind of waiting for the weekend, but yeah, she's pretty close. She's pretty close. I'm not even looking at it. She's pretty close. She's looking spiffy. I painted it. She's ready to go almost. Come on, Mimi. Come on. Let's go, Mimi. Let's look at Mimi. Mimi, are you cutting the grass for me, girl? Come on. Come on, girly. You want to come? You're having a heyday over here. I'm going to leave you. We're going to go hang out with some chickens and ducks. I'm going to leave you out here. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Avery, thank you. Hit that like button and subscribe. That's what we're talking about, Avery. You're well on your way to that blue name. We got one bunny hanging out in here. How's your food, buddy? Your food is still full. Your water's on the ground, but it's full. Let's set you down. Hey, big guy. This is our breeder, Fuecoco, named after the Pokemon. We'll leave him in here. He's hanging out, having a jolly good time. This is our breeder goat. Hey, big guy. Let me in, big guy. This is Orion. Whoa. Hi, goats. Hi. We're gonna go check out the other rabbits here. So in here, these guys are actually, they have, I don't want to call it a defect, but they've got a specific genetic trait that they are called, oh, you just horned me. You just got me with that horn. What are you doing? Get down. So these guys, the way their ears go, that's called I want to say a lop. They're lops. They've got lopsided ears. Apparently it's a desired trait. My wife's going crazy about it. She says how wonderful it is. I think they look a little goofy. But yes, some rabbits. If you like the rabbits, hit that like button. Let's hear it. One of them just went into the hutch here. So I built a little tunnel here. I got a little tunnel. The door's there. I closed the doors. And then it gives them somewhere to go hide. They like to kind of tuck away. It gives them somewhere to cool off. And they like to just kind of play around in there. But yeah, there's the rabbits. They've still got lots of food, lots of water. They'll be good till the morning. And Evie here, she is just my little puppy goat. She is just right in there. She's gonna cause me trouble one day because she likes to jump up on me and she's gonna get bigger. Okay, okay, girl. Come here. Come on, pup. Good girl. Good girl. You're like a little dog. Of course, we've got Faye, our full-size goat here. Faye, you got the biggest horns in the group. Faye, don't run away from me. Oh, hey, Bast. Bast, you've got some nice little curls going on. Look at that. Look at Bast's little hairdo. What you doing? Did you do your hair today, buddy? Yeah. Hey, mama. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, mama. Faye is our full size. I convinced my wife to let me buy her as a Father's Day gift to myself. And we got the chickens coming to say hi. Hi, chickens. Hello. Hello. Hello, chickens. I mean, by the time I go check out the pigs, we've got a little E-I-E-I-O going on over here. Old McJustin had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, there was a goat. E-I-E-I-O. Yes, these two are trying to compete for cuteness. Oh, hello. Avery says, hit that like button, guys. Let's get some likes in the chat. Let's get some likes for the goats. Bah. Oh, yes, Faye. How's our connection doing, guys? Are we lagging a little bit or are we okay out here? Oh. Hey, big guy. Look at that field. Look at that view. Isn't that something special? Hi, mama. So yes, we've got Orion, Faye, and baby Elsa back there. Picture's good, no lagging, perfect. I tried to move the router a little bit closer so we could hang out here without losing you guys. Mimi, how did you get out? I didn't let you out. Noe, did you sneak past me? Come on. Come on, Noe. Come on. Come on back in. You're good. You're good. Come on. Come on in, girl. In you go. I didn't let you out, though. So how'd you get out? At some point here soon, I got to get these chickens all in. As you can see, I got chickens and... Mimi, what you doing over there? Come on, Mim. Come on. I think I got that door open. You can come in. Come all the way through, girl. Come on. Come on. I got to keep Evie out. Oh. Come on. Come on. I'm going to keep everything. No. Orion, Big Daddy, you got to stay out. Okay, we gotta go the other way around. Goats are so much trouble sometimes. They go wherever you want to go. One thing I'm gonna do here, guys, what I want to do is off the corner of my feed shed here, I want to take more fencing, and I want to come out, and I want to come out past the duck coop, give myself about double that width, and then run back. And that way I have a little bit of a buffer to keep all these guys away from my feed shed, so I don't have to try to sneak in and out. And when I go to let these chickens in, these guys cause trouble. They want in. So yeah, it's I want to fence it off, make it a little bit easier. The ducks are easy. See, the thing is, chickens, they like to spread out. They like to be a little bit here, a little bit there. You know, ducks, they all hang out together. So when you want to let the ducks in, it's super simple, because you just got to herd the whole pack. Look at those beautiful ducks. Hi, ducks. Now this is a flock, man. As they're all getting big. Also, so far we are looking primed and ready that on Thursday and Friday we have 15 more ducks ready to hatch. 15 of them. So we did our first batch. We were trying to hatch 41, but our incubator had a faulty temperature sensor and it cooked them. So that didn't work. And then we tried another 41. We had about 12 that weren't fertilized, a handful more that were duds. They quitters, they call them, where they started to develop a baby duck and then just stopped. And so we got 15 that look primed to hatch this week. So not only do we have these guys, we got 15 more coming. Aren't the colors just so beautiful on all these guys? Isn't this just so pretty? Matthew, welcome back to the chat, Matthew. How you doing, buddy? Can we get some more likes in the chat for the animals? They're itching for some attention. We got to get more than 7 likes this live stream. We're going to keep it chill. We're going to hang out with the animals, answer your questions. We are here to hang out with all you guys. Devin, welcome back to the chat, friend. We're doing well. We're just having a little bit of an animal hangout. We milked the goat. We might do a little bit of modifications, a little bit of work while we're out here, but not much. We're pretty well just having a poultry party. Hello, guys. Hello, chickens. Hello. Hello, guys. Is everyone coming to say hi? It's like a little chicken party. Oh, hello. Everyone's kind of, they're kind of sneaking around me. I think I'm going to get attacked. Oh boy. Where's the music? Well, the fox came out of, hey, look at that. Pigs came to say hi too. What? And we got a cow. E-I-E-I-O, we got the whole farm here. Hello. Hi, Gabby. Gabby, thank you for hogging all the bugs for me. I appreciate you taking them all on. You're a trooper. Let's go to the corner here and say hi to the piggies. Pigs, what you guys doing? Don't come too close because you will get shocked. I don't want to see you getting zapped here, guys. Hello, guys. Don't touch it. Don't do it. That wire hurts. You know it hurts. Yes, I got these guys in the electric fence area. This way they've got lots of room to go out into the forest. And they're not going to ruin my good field here. Don't touch the wire, though. Don't do it. I know you want to say hi. I swear, they got to be 180 pounds already. Like, they're going to hit their 250 pound mark way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah, it's a nice cool day, so they are out just digging around looking for bugs. They're just doing their Rudy Tooty party. Guys, make sure to hit that like button if you like pigs. Do you guys like pigs? I like pigs. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the pigs. Honestly, I wasn't too sure if they were gonna be sticking around too long, but they're pretty adorable. It's hard not to like these guys. If I wasn't on this side of the fence, I would go over there and pet them. One of the things I want to do too, so I was saying earlier, I'm gonna fence off an area in here so that my chickens and ducks can have, you know, a little more buffer. It's not that they need more yard because I let them free range. It's that I need a gap between the goats and me to let them back in. But I want to put another gate here because I have a trail that runs in here. So the trail runs through here. It's kind of a little overgrown right now because I put the electric fence there. But yeah, I'd like to put a gate right here so I can easily access there from in here. Go see the pigs easier. But anyway, and Devin says, I've never been around one unless it's bacon. The lost one, welcome back to the chat, buddy. Evie, what you doing? You wrestling that tree? Did you win? You got a branch, so I think that means you won. Your tail's wagging. You seem excited. She says, I got that nom 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 branch. What you eating? A little aspen tree? A little bit of poplar for dinner? Oh, yes. You're eating the black leaf. Whoa. Watch the leaves just disappear. And pigs make good bacon and can be decent pets. And Paul says, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're at 10 likes. Thank you, guys. Devin says, ease of access always helps. And Avery says, can you boop the cow for me? You know what? This one I can. My last one would boop me back and send me flying 10 feet, so I ate him. Gabby, 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 what are you doing? I want to give you a little boop. Hey. Where are you going? I don't want to look at your poopy butt. Gabby. So one of the things is they don't like making eye contact. So they like it when you pet them behind the ear and stuff. But when you go face to face with them, that's kind of a challenge. But for you, oh, she's not gonna let me boop her. So you can get right up and close to her, but she doesn't like making eye contact. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna go quick. Just a little. No, just a little boop. Okay. You also gotta watch, because that little boop can turn into 1,000 pounds of kick to the back of the leg, and I don't want to get kicked. But she's just checking out the pigs now. She's like, what are you guys doing over there? I want over there. I want to know what you guys know. We got a beautiful crowd here, guys. I am just hanging out with all the farm animals, and I'm chatting with you guys. So for all you guys just checking out the channel for the first time, stick around, say hello. I'm talking to you guys. We are having a hangout. Sometimes these are working live streams where I gotta just get stuff done and I have a hard time talking to you guys. This is not one of those. I'm here to interact. I'm here to chat. Mimi, you're on the wrong side. Mimi, come back. Hey, Faye, that's barbed wire up there. You're not gonna like that. Hey, you're gonna chew up your chin. You're gonna leave some hair on there. Okay, Mimi, we're gonna get you in because you're teasing the other goats. And that view is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at those fields. We got the lake back there. We got the ducks. Quack, quack, ducks. Quack, quack. The goats know what's up. They know I'm going for treats. Hey, stay. I'm sneaking out. I'm not even letting you guys follow me. Nope. Not today. Okay, we got to reorganize in here. We got to reorganize in this shed. But let's grab a little bit of grain for the goats and the cow. Because we got to trick Mimi back in. Okay, let's come out of here. Mimi, come on, girl. You know what time it is. What time is it, Mr. Wolf? Lunchtime. Let's try not to walk on our freshly, barely growing grass. You know what is hard to do, guys? It is hard to plant grass. Here, we're going to pour a little out for my homies. A little out for you guys so you don't stun me at the gate. Come on, Mimi. Mimi. Mimi, be smart. Be smart. The whole bucket's right here, Mimi. Gotta close the gate. Hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. Okay, Gabby. Gabby. We want the cow to join us. Gabby. Come on, Gab. It's a stampede. Everyone look out. You guys go over there. Gabby, that's for you, girl. Dude, that show was fantastic, except the ending. Why, guys? Why? Avery says, we have 12 likes and there are 38 people. Come on, guys, let's hit that like button. If you like goats, if you like chickens, if you like live streams, if you just want to chat. Musgrave Family Farm. Hey, bud, how you doing? Musgrave, tell me a little bit about your YouTube channel, my friend. Bruno, how you doing, Bruno? I see you there. I see you guys. Oh, we are having a good, jolly time. I'm feeling good today. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh, if you guys want to talk Game of Thrones, you want to talk farming, you want to talk goats, cows, chickens, or ducks, or rabbits, whoa! See, so she's a full size. So you can see the difference in size between, say, her and her back there, or these ones. She's the queen bee, so if she wants it, they're all running away because she's the one. She's got the harder horns. Brian says, we don't talk about Bruno. It was my wedding day, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. And then he walked in with his mischievous grin. Are you telling the story or am I? Y'all don't even understand. When I go to the gym, I listen to Encanto, heavy metal. It is fantastic. You guys listen to We Don't Talk About Bruno heavy metal style? Oh, that is fantastic. It's like listening to 5 songs in one. And Musgrave Family Farm says, it's crazy around here. Musgrave, tell me more, man. Farms be crazy. You got the chickens, you got the cows. You got to watch because you could have a, hey, chicken man, you're brave, but like, if you're not careful, you're going to turn into dinner because you're going to get stomped. And Devin says, House of Dragons is pretty solid besides ethical things. I haven't watched House of Dragons. I really should. I don't have a lot of time to watch TV nowadays because I'm out here live streaming, hanging out with you guys instead. Hey, dude, you're going to lose a feather now. Be careful, guys. Like, gotta watch, man. It's a feeding frenzy and she's a big girl. Bast, step away from the cow. She's going to yeet you. Everyone hit that thumbs up for all the farm animals. And Gustav says, boop. Avery says, I'm trying to help, but I don't think it's working. That's okay, Avery. I appreciate you either way. We have a beautiful view here. Look at that. We got the animals. We got the field. The sun is setting perfectly down the center of our field here. It's looking gorgeous. And Musgrave says, got cows, chickens, pigs, ducks, goats, geese, and more. I am lacking geese off of that, but I do have rabbits. I gotta turn around. I want the view, but I don't want their butts. We can just stare at the muscles off my cow. Hey. Let's be nice here. Let's be nice. What time is it here? It is 8:33. Oh, that was a collision. The power. And Musgrave says, out of rabbits right now. I'll show you some of ours. I got quite a few right now. Hey, Maple. Maple. Hi, girl. Hi, Maple. There's some bunnies here. This one here, there's two of them in here. Their ears are like crooked. They're called lops. They're lopsided. Maybe that's where the term came from. I don't know. I don't know if they named the goats or the rabbits after lopsided or if they named lopsided after rabbits. Does anyone know? And then we've got, excuse me, buddy. Wha-bam! You guys still have lots of food and water. You are good. You're all looking fantastic. Hi, guys. Hello. More bunnies in the chat. Avery says, the cow said, back off with his food. And Just a Dude, how you doing, buddy? Just a Dude says, I want to see the cow and the goat. See who's more stubborn. The cow is an unmovable force. Avery says, aw. Brian says, scroll up for my metal music comment. Brian says, if you like metal genre, pop music, check out a guy named Leo Morocoli or something like that. Leo Morocoli. I will do that, Brian. Brian, can I give you a challenge? When you're done here, can you go into any one of my other videos and comment Leo Morocoli, and I will check it out. Paul says, I think it's 8:33, an hour behind me. It is 8:33 here right now, yes. And Just a Dude says, it's because of the loppy ears. Look at them loppy ears. That one is called a double lop because they're both leaning. This one is just a single lop. Yes, and they are floofy. Look at that hairdo. Look at that floof. They're New Zealand Flemish giants. All of you guys. And we got one more over here. Hey, Anna. She is going to be our next breeder. So she is being added to our breeder stock. So she's kind of lonely right now. But that's just because while these guys have the babies, we don't want them fighting. So we give her some space. Give her some space. And you guys just want in. And I want out. But I'm not letting you in. And we got the chickens. We got the goats. We got everybody here. We got everybody here. Hello, chickens. And Brian says, I'll send you a YouTube link to his cover of Baby Shark Doo 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 to Baby Shark Doo Doo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, that is blinding, but in a beautiful way. It's like there's an angel. I'm going to use my shirt here to wipe the lens to try to take some of the glare off. I don't know if it'll help. It did. It is beautiful out here. Brian says, I just subscribed so I could find you. Thanks, my friend. Avery says, sing! Sing what? Avery says, okay. See, you get it. My wife is the singer. I actually used to play drums. That was my thing. I say used to just because in this house, our off-grid house here is a little too small, so I don't have my drum kit set up. I have it in storage. We plan to build a bigger house on the property one day. At that point, we'll have a music room, and we can set the drum kit back up, and we can jam. For now, I just use a box drum and a djembe, a hand drum. But it is you're peeing. Not on stream, girl. Inappropriate. Oh, what are you guys up to over here? I think the ducks want me to let them back in, but that's a challenge and a half. Okay, you guys stay occupied by the food. Let's see if the ducks want back into the wattle inn. For those who haven't been around for a while, we did stain it. I got to paint the door because the goats already started scratching the stain off, but we stained it. It's looking pretty. Do you guys want in? Does anyone want in? Evie's trying to get in. Ducks, do you want in? You too, buddy. Come on in, guys. Got to keep the goats out, though. No, the goats stay out. That's the hard part about getting them in. The ducks are easy, man. The chickens, they're a little trickier. We got a little cow fight going on. Nope, they gave up. And Just a Dude says, I will build you a studio. Avery says, Just a Dude, I will help. Brian says, just posted it in your shroom hunting short. Thank you, Brian. I will check that out later. Just a Dude says, I had a doghouse me and my dad built to look kind of like a steakhouse. It was called Cooper's Bar and Grill. People can get so creative with their builds. I mean, I made this one a log cabin. Don't mind the door, it got a little scratched by a goat, but I made this one A-frame log cabin style. Off of trees off the property. I thought it would be a cool, fun project. Just, you know, maybe a foreshadow for future builds. This one is a little more industrial. This one here is not quite as crazy, but it's coming along. It's coming along. I want to build 2 of those. So I got the first one almost done. Then we'll get the second one going. Zoom out. It's fun watching the kind of symbiotic relationship between all the animals. You know, you got the chickens eating the stuff that the cow doesn't want. The cow's just kind of ignoring them, doing her thing. The goats, well, they try to prove their authority and they sneak in there, but nobody's really fighting. They're all just enjoying a good time. Brian, I am in Canada. We are in the far north, northern Canada. Just a Dude says, yeah, the duck pen is what reminded me of that doghouse. I've seen people do like ranch style, like little windows. You know, you get like little hotels, all sorts of good stuff. Hey, girl. Hi, Evie. Can we get a like in the chat for this girl's eyes? Look how pretty her blue eyes are. She is a wonderful goat. She's more like a dog than a goat. Evie, come here, Eve. Come here. Evie, hey, come on. Come say hi to the camera. Come on, girl. Oh, hello. Look at that face. Look at that face. Abby, welcome back. Welcome back, Abby. We are still just having a good, jolly old hangout. The sun be setting, but it's just behind some clouds. It'll come back out. It's still beautiful. Still beautiful. You know what was interesting? So last night I waited till after dark to get the chickens put away. And I knew I had about 10 of them still out. And when I came back out here, they were all put away except for one. I've left a little bit of a gap at the roof here. I left a little small gap right here at the roof. And I haven't clipped these chickens' wings. And so they managed to fly right in there. Oh, we need to fill the water here. My wife told me about that. Let's go do that. Let's go get the hose out and fill their water. Where did she put the hose? Because she left it, I left the hose in there intentionally, but she keeps taking it out for some reason. Maybe the goats are trying to chew on it. Okay, we're gonna walk the hose around and fill up the ducks' water. We gotta add some niacin tablets to that. Let's sneak our way around. Oh, Lily! Lily, are you chasing a squirrel? That is so your move. That is so a Lily move. Hi, Lily, what's up there? What is it? Is it a squirrel? Are you gonna eat it? Are you gonna eat the squirrel? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he, girl? I see you looking. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Do you see him? Or are you just looking for him? There's usually a squirrel up in this tree. Oh, Lily. Oh, Lily. Okay. Let's go turn the water on. My ground wires. No, that's a hot wire. My wire's broken by the goats. The electric fence is turned on, so we can't fix it right now. That is life. That is the way of things. You fix, goat break. 'Tis what it is. Okay. So the water is turned on going this way. Hi, chickens. So we got to go throw this hose into the fence. And Avery says, I'm sick right now, but I'm doing okay. Oh, let's grab this hose. I made the hose long enough so it could just sit in here, and I don't know why my wife took it down. Oh, but it makes my life a little harder that she did that. We're snagged on some old fencing in here too now. Let's get that out. We got some plywood on here. What is she doing? What is she doing? Trying to make snake habitat. Okay. Ah, what am I stepping on? Oh, just an old piece of trough. Okay, we're gonna put the hose right there and we'll go around and grab it. She's also got my extension cord just lying around. I'll set that right like that. Okay. Back around we go to give them all water. Lily. Hi, princess. Hello, Lily girl. Hello. Sit. Stay. Good girl. No, 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 no. Stay. 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 Who's a good girl? Can we get a like in the chat for the good girl, Lily? Anyone got those likes to throw out there? Oh, Lily. Lily, Lily, Lily. Okay, let's sneak around here. Avery says, I think she thinks you forgot about it and was trying to help you. Oh, Lily. Okay, guys. Hi, Faye. Ah, we're tripping on some trees. Let's see if we can get a few more chickens in while we're over this way. Chickens, you got water in there. Come on, chickens. The tricky thing is, while I'm walking like this, I can't get the door open in time. And they go past it, and they don't know to turn around and come back. Come on, guys. Oh, I lied. They know what's up. If you guys want in, now's the time. Come on, guys. Let's go in. While the goats are distracted by this food that's still on the ground. Okay, we'll get... You guys gonna come in too? Gotta sneak around. No, no, no. I'm gonna... Okay, one more. It's a whole lot of back and forth for these little chicks. Okay, well, we're gonna close the door up and see if anyone else wants to come in. Okay, we're gonna fill this water. Dude, I totally just sprayed you. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's a monster. Paul says, please give Lily a thumbs up, everyone. Thank you. Hi guys, you come to check out what I was doing? There we go, that's better. That's better. Anyway, always something to do out here. I'm just gonna fill up this water. And we gotta throw some niacin tablets into it for the ducks. Gives them a little bit of nutrition that they're missing in their normal diet. Hi, ducks. The ducks are coming out to say hi. I think that golden one is absolutely beautiful. How you guys doing? You like the water? Nothing like some fresh water. So with ducks, you want to have water that they have access to dip their whole beak in, because they got to clear out their nostrils from the food. So they got to be able to submerge their whole face in there. Hence why I'm using this container. And you also want to stop them from just swimming in it, because you don't want them pooping in it. And you get this nice and full here. I try to change their water out every couple days here, just so it's always fresh. We don't want to have mosquito larvae or any muck and dirt in there, so you got to keep it fresh. Only takes a couple minutes. Okay, guys, let's get the lid on there, just so you guys don't go swimming. There we go. Then I gotta go grab a couple niacin tablets for you guys. Hi, chickens. Do the rest of you guys want in? One went in. You guys want in? Go back in for the night, guys. It's that time. You guys gotta go around. You gotta, no, wrong way. Yep, yep. Yep, there you go. You, rooster, stay in, guy. Stay in, guy. And Avery says, I'm back. Did you miss me? Absolutely. Gustavo says, what's up, man, from Brazil? Welcome back, Gustavo. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? We're just putting the animals away for the night. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good flying. Good flying. Okay. We got a few straggler chickens out there, so you can come in. You come in. Yep. Good. And let's go get some stragglers. We got some chickens hanging out over here. Some chickens want to beat goats. Often I'll find the chickens hanging out in the barn. They love hanging out in the barn. Okay, guys. Come on, chickens. It's a chicken roundup. I want the chickens. Hey, rooster. Hey, roosty magoost. Da-na-na-na-na. Give me some parkour. Come on, parkour. Nice. Come on, guys. If I keep you out here, you're gonna get eaten overnight. You gotta go in for the night. Okay, yeah, you can get a drink. Go ahead, get a drink. Okay, there's more water in there, so let's go. I'll get the door open for you guys. Oh yes, you're gonna show me how it's done, eh? You're gonna show me how you sneak in. Yeah, you go. Go for it. You gotta go up. You gotta go up. You gotta go up. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just holding the chicken. Okay. Come on. Come on, get your other hand on me. Get your other claw on me. Yeah. You gotta get off the roof there. You gotta... Oh! Flighty chicken. Okay, right here, right here. There. Isn't that easier? Isn't that easier, chicken? You guys, in this way. In this way. You gotta go this way. Yep. Only a couple more, guys. We got two hiding behind it. One of them's still over thinking it's a goat. There's a ghost closing the door, keeping everyone safe. We got that sunset, the cows over there. The goats aren't bugging us today. Normally they want to sneak in. I think they see we're trying to get this taken care of. Roost, you little dinosaur, let's go. Let's go, little man. Rooster, let's go. No, I want you to go that way. I don't want to leave you out for the night because you're going to get eaten. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. It's a roundup. Let's get you over here. You too, guys. Yep, you too. Now I got to sneak around and get the door open for you guys so you know to actually come in to our little poultry party. Hey, goats. No. I'm not inviting you guys to the poultry party. You're not allowed into the poultry party. We've done so good with you ignoring me this far. I got the last of the chickens in. You gotta go, goats. You gotta go. You're not invited to my poultry party. I'll invite you to the barbecue later. The goats, eh? They know when to be trouble. Okay. You guys. You want me to catch you? You just want to come in my hands? Come here. Come here. No? What do I got? About six of them? 6 of them still out? I know. You guys want in, but the goats be doing goaty things. Mimi, you troublemaker, you. DJ says, 21 likes. What's up? How's the bacon? The bacon's doing good, man. They're chilling over here right now. I think if we come to the corner, we'll see them. They were right at the corner for us, but now I think the bacon... No, I don't see them. Oh, I do. I don't know if you guys will be able to see them. I can see a pink body somewhere. I don't know if I can see it on camera. Right there, dead center. The little pink porker. Right there. Pigs! My boys! You coming to say hi? Oh, they wanted to say hi to DJ. Hey guys, don't touch the fence though. The fence goes whap. The fence goes whap, whap, whap. Some wet AP. Whap. Yes, DJ. These guys just wanted to see you. They said, my boy, it's my boy. He loves us. He always gives us this cute nickname. He calls us Bacon. There's our Bacon. One of them showing us his poop hole. So we don't want to. Don't show us that, guy. Don't show us that. Turn around. Say hello to my little friend. Boy, they got big. Yeah, man, that guy's got to be 170 pounds right now. That guy's huge. He's huge. Get some likes for my porkers. They are big. Don't touch it. Don't even think about it. You touch it, you're going to go flying. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys to chill. Because as much as I love you guys, I don't think you guys are as cute as everyone else. So you guys do your thing, okay? Hey, Faye. Faye, don't eat my pole. Don't eat the pole. I know there's some moss growing on that one, but don't eat it. Oh, we got a chicken on the run. This chicken says, I know how to get in, guys. I've done this before. Here, chicken, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you, okay? Okay, chicken. That's probably not really how you're gonna do this. This is where you wanna go. You wanna go in there. I know it's a big drop. It's a big drop. Can you go? Do you wanna get off of me? Do you wanna just go in there without standing on me? No? Okay, we are the chicken whisperer right now. Shh. Okay, chicken, I'm gonna open the door. Don't flap on my face. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, chicken, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Dude, just chill, hey, hey, little dinosaur. Hi guys, this is my live stream with the dinosaur. Can I get a like for a dinosaur? Anyone got some likes left in them? We need to like this little dinosaur. Okay, you, chill, just chill. We're gonna put this little dinosaur to bed. Crikey, we found a dinosaur. Okay, there you go, buddy. There you go. Bam! And she didn't even notice what's up. That's right, I got one more in without you distracting them. Whew. My little dinosaur. Okay. It's so much harder to catch them on the ground though. When they get up there, they don't really know what to do, so I can catch them. When they're down on the ground, they don't like to be caught. Rooster! Rooster, my gooster! Hey, did you see me just handling your buddy? I took care of him. Yep. Yep. Let me just reach up here. Hey, I can't leave it unlocked because, you know, Goaty right there can open the door. Freshly Wild, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well. We're just putting the last of the chickens away for the night. Rooster! But it's tricky because my goats are doing goat things. Rooster! Rooster! Okay, wait. Roosty Magoosty. The door's right here, man. You passed it. You passed the door. You got a feather sticking out. And you are trying to break in. Y'all making this hard. Look how they scratch themselves. That's a good use of a horn right there. But I can do better. Brian, how you doing, buddy? You, come here. Mimi, hey, don't try, I locked it. You can't open it. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. That's why I got all this wiring tied here. Oh boy. Oh boy, I gotta really tie this better. Yoinkies. Sorry guys. Trying to tie this through here a little bit. Pull her tight. Sure. Sure. And our friend from Russia says, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, hello. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. We're just hanging out here, trying to get the chickens. We're trying to get the chickens into the fence without the goats going into the fence. We got most of them, but come here. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. Go, 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 go. You're free. Ho-ho. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Mickey. Ho-ho. Okay. Come on, door. Stay open for me. Stay open for 1 second. I got to chase this guy in before the goats notice that I opened the door. Hey, hey, you're going the wrong way. I opened the door. I got one rooster that thinks it's a goat. Bah. Actually, I probably shouldn't summon them. Okay, we gotta get the last of the chickens in here. You, hey, hey, wrong way there, bud. Wrong way. I want to get this guy in. I don't want you to come out. No, you stay. You stay. You stay. You stay. You guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chicken run. In you go. In you go. Boom. We just got this guy over here who doesn't know what he wants to do. Come on, Roosty. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. This one wants out. You want in. Is that your main chick? Is that your main side chick right there? You guys get it because they're chickens? Jurassy, welcome back to the chat, friend. How you doing, buddy? Come on in. You stay. Usta, you stay. I want you in. Come on, Roosty Magoosty. Come on, big fella. That's a handsome boy right there. Is that all of them? Did we get them all? We gotta go do a quick round count and then we'll do a head count. Any left over here, guys? We might have got them all in. None back there, none in the yard. Okay, we gotta do a head count. We're going in. Oh, boy, ducks, I'm sorry, I scared you. Okay, first, any in here? None? None. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Down here, 12, 13, 14. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky. Sorry guys, I just need to come over here and look. Don't bite me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We are good. We are good. I secretly counted 30, and I know I don't have 30, so I counted 1 twice. Oh. Whew. Smells like chickens in there. Okay. Hi, you guys. Well, there we go. Beautiful sunset. We officially got all the chickens and ducks put away. So there are 29 chickens. There's currently 13 ducks. We had 15, but we gave 2 away to a friend. We got another 15 hatching in the brooder. Should be hatching on Thursday. We have 9 goats currently. We had 10, but we gave another one of those away. We got 1 pregnant cow back there. We got 2 more coming this fall. We have all the rabbits are doing their thing, so we are good. We are good. All the animals are accounted for. Mainly off grid says, hey wildlife. Hey Mainly, how you doing? How are you doing, bud? Can we get some likes in the chat? Hubert, hi Hubert. And C. Montfio, our Russian friend. How do I pronounce your name, bud? What's your name? You're not Mozilla. That was someone else, I believe. And Gary the Snail says, that's funny how they run into the pen. It took a little bit of work, but we got them all in there. And Mainly says, you're busy, brother. Oh, but it's fun. It's fun. It's not like it's real work. We're just out here, you know, topping up waters, giving animals food and treats, hanging out, watching them eat a tree. What are you doing, Faye? You're eating that tree? You're eating that little aspen? You just want to eat the bark right off that tree, eh? It's okay. I'm going to take you for a walk in the forest later, girl. Not today. Maybe this weekend. I'll take you for a walk in the forest. Oh boy, I spooked you. I spooked you. But yes, hanging out with the animals is always a joy. It is kind of hard to complain when you're hanging out. Beautiful weather. It's a little chilly, but that means there's no mosquitoes. So I will take that. And Freshly Wild says, my beard is starting to come in nicely, Justin. Freshly, you're going to have to post it on the Patreon. Go over to the free chat and post me a picture of your beard. I need to see it. Is your beard better than mine? I'm going to say probably. Mine's a little scraggly, but, you know, I've only been working on it for 15 years. Hi, guys. We also got to do your toes soon. See, I've got this winch up here. And what I do is I have a harness and I jack the goats up to the roof here so that they're at a nice height. And then I trim their hooves. Bast, can I see your hooves? Bast, give me a foot. Give me a foot. It's not, yeah, there's a little bit of curl over there. So his hooves are due. Maybe this weekend, buddy. This weekend we're going to trim your feet. We're going to trim your feet, my good boy. Hello, Bast. And Freshly Wild says, my beard can't hold a candle to yours. You know, I do have to say, a good part of it is brushing. I gotta brush my beard. If I don't brush my beard, it just goes all wild and scraggly. And it does look completely awful. It's still pretty light. It's not super thick, but you know, I'm Italian. I'm not known to have a good beard. Hello. Hello, Munchkie. Here's a little bit of farm life for you guys. You'll build something and you'll build it nice. You'll build it pretty. You'll build it pristine. You know, all this fencing was pulled nice and tight. It was all super, super straight, super good. And then the cows start pushing on it. They start leaning on it. It starts getting a little janky. Over here, the goats find a way out. So you start putting twine and meshing and metal wiring in there. And you just start making it hard for them. Don't eat the mesh. Don't eat the wire. What are you doing? That's not okay. That's gonna give you diabetes. You don't want the diabetes, girl. Your head is not supposed to go that way. Stop that. Anyway, and our Russian friend says, my name is Oleg. Oleg, thanks for joining the chat, buddy. I love having people from all over the world here. I appreciate you. Where are you currently living, Oleg? Are you in America or are you in Russia? Where are you from, friend? Or anywhere else in the world for that matter. Kate says, hey, can we see your horses? You know what, Kate? I don't have any horses yet. I did get offered some horses, but I'm not ready yet. I'm planning to build another barn. I have a 50-foot sea can, and I'm going to put it over behind my trailer here, running this way. Off the one side towards the lake, I'm going to build a storage section for all my firewood, quads, dirt bikes, my skid steer, all my toys. And then on the other side, this side, I'm going to build more pens and stuff. Right now, I had ripped this building off of another property, reframed the roof, although this side's rough. The reason I haven't finished the metal roofing here is because I need to finish doing a ladder on this side. So we're starting to put it back together, but this building was falling over. I cut it to many, many pieces, cut out a lot of the rot, and you'll look on the inside. The inside's good. We rebuilt it in here. And so this is our current barn, but it cannot house horses. Can I see all your animals? Kate, you know what? I have done the animal tour, but I'm going to do it again for you. Right here, we got a handful of the goats. Hello, this is Evie. I'm going to name them all. Here we go. We're doing a goat roundup. Okay. We've got Oreo and Best, Mama and her baby. We've got Evie, Maple. Oh, sorry, Maple's back there. Elsa's right here. We have the buck. This is our breeder. This is Orion. We've got Faye. Elsa is Faye's baby. So she's our full-size goat. Hi, girl. And then we've got Noe and Mimi. I think that accounts for our goat collection. We got a cow over here. That is Gabby. We got a bunch of rabbits in here. Hi. Oh, hey, mama. And when I say a bunch of rabbits, I don't mean two. I literally mean a bunch. Let's go see some rabbits. Hi, Faye. I think Faye gets jealous because when I first get a new animal, I put them in this area. I put them in here so that they get used to me, used to the area. I can give them treats and all that fun stuff. So I think she gets jealous when I come in here. And wait, can you go to Gabby the cow? I will in 1 second, because look at these fluff balls. Oh, hello, fluff balls. Oh, hi. Are you jealous? It's like, bro, I lived there. That used to be my house. So yes, we got some bunnies in here. We got, oh, look up for the baby bunny. Got another one in here. Quabam. Okay, Faye, you gotta let me out, girl. And Avery says, yeah, only 15 years. What you talking about? Oh, what's 15 years? What's 15 years? When I made that comment about growing a beard? Okay, we're gonna go see Gabby the cow. Gabby! Gabby! I wanna see you, girl. Come here, girl. Are you out here eating strawberries? Are you finding all the wild strawberries, my girl? I wanna find a strawberry. Can you tell me where the strawberries are? Oh, that's not a strawberry. Did you guys eat them all? Did you eat all the wild strawberries? Look at them purple skies, guys. Look at that. Pink, purple. That is beautiful. Hey, you guys tell me if I ate better. And my background is still good, you guys. If we're back yet. Maybe not. I'm down to 5 people. Oh no. Oh no, Gabby. Oh no. We got too far away from the Starlink. I don't know if we'll be able to reconnect now that we lost it. I'm gonna try to get closer. We're back. Yeah. See, sometimes it's a flawless transition. Sometimes when I switch from Starlink to data, I don't drop anybody. And other times I lose everybody. So here she is. Here's Gabby. I know Kate was asking for some Gabby. Here she is. Oh yes. Oh yes, here's some cow. She's about, I'd put her at about 850 pounds, maybe 900. She's a good girl. She's full size. She's not gonna get any bigger. Her growth was a little bit stunted because when she was born, her mom abandoned her and she was born out in the fields, another farmer's property. And he didn't realize that she was born right away. You see, it's not that simple. And so, yeah, her was a little bit stunted. She was kind of near death, but they brought her back to life, gave her to me, and then we raised her from there. That's Gabby doing her thing. She is back. She's got that dinosaur tongue. She's looking like a giraffe over there, trying to eat them top leaves. There you go, Kate. Welcome back. Did I lose you too, Kate? Do you need to see anything else about her, or do you want to go on to the other animals? Do you want to see more Gabby, or do you want to see more other animals? You tell me what you want. And Freshly Wild says, wow, they're having so much fun. Yes, the animals are absolutely loving the attention. They love that I get to hang out with them. Okay, Kate is ready to go see other animals. Robert says, how the kit's doing? The rabbits are doing fantastic. And here's the ducks and chickens. Let's go in and say hello. Hi, ducks. Hi, guys. Okay, we got all the chickens. I just finished putting them all away for the night, so they're all hanging out in here. Let's check how much food we got in here. She still feels pretty heavy. We could probably use some more soon. Close that back up. Is my connection still bad? I'm back onto Starlink. It's probably because I keep jumping between Starlink and not on Starlink. Are you using a all flock starter. We are on to grower now. So we're off of the starter and we're on to grower. So yeah, we're using just a generic poultry grower. How's the connection now? Oh, we're back and forth. We're gonna turn Starlink off. And you guys tell me if we hold a stable connection now. It's because we're right in that zone where we're just outside of the Starlink range, and so when it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, it doesn't know what to do. Yes, here is the coop area. We've got the ducks and the chickens hanging out in here. Let's see if we can show you the duckies in here. Ducks. We're a little bit crowded in here, but I free range during the, there's a couple things. So we're a little bit crowded, but I am free ranging the chickens and ducks during the day. So they're all out in the field. I'm still cutting out, eh? Okay, let's get closer to the house. We're gonna turn the Starlink back on, get closer to the house. I might drop you guys again now. I used up all my data. Oh man, Avery, you're telling me I was good now, but I already, okay, I turned the Starlink back on. Starlink is back. So we should be okay right here. I ran out of data this month. It restarts tomorrow. So when I'm off of data, or when I'm off of Starlink, the connection's not the best. But yeah, tomorrow it resets. We got another month of good streaming. So the only one I didn't show you, Kate, is the pigs. And they might be too far for us to get a good signal right now. You might have to come back another time to visit the pigs because they're out in the forest. Hi, Gabby. What are my goats doing? Well, this one is getting a little frisky with this one. These ones are all just hanging out, eating some trees. They like chewing on the bark of these trees. So they're gonna kill all the trees, and that's fine. That's fine. They also have all those trees over there that they're allowed to go into. So they, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, that one's eating milk. They're pretty aggressive when they do it. Whoa. So there we go, guys. What kind of trees are these? These ones are actually poplar. They are aspen, also known as poplar. And do I have any dogs? I do. Lily! Lily! Come here, Lil. Where are you, Lily? Lily! I think she's already sleeping. She's lying down for the night. What's on your head here? You got a little scab there. Yeah, so the goats are doing their thing. The rabbits are doing their thing. The cow is just kind of doing her thing. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi. So the cows, you'll notice when I come up to her, she puts her head down and away from me. It's because she respects me, which is a good thing. She's not trying to challenge me. In the cow community, when they want to challenge each other, they start throwing headbutts and they face you. They stare into your eyes. She's not staring into my eyes. She's looking away because she loves me. She doesn't want to fight. She knows that the last cow to do that got eaten. Because the last boy who tried to fight with him got eaten. He always talks about eating buddy burgers. Not you, Gabby. Gabby is hopefully pregnant, and so she will have her baby next year. I'm gonna have to cut this tree down, I think. We got some gnarly cracks going on in this tree. Look at that splintering. Maybe this weekend what I'll do is preemptively, because one strong windstorm and, you know, that's not going to feel good for someone. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move all the animals over to the other field. So we'll put them all out in that field, the big field, and we'll cut this tree down this weekend. This one's got to go. Yes, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's only kicked me once, and it wasn't really her fault. I did something silly, something you're not supposed to do. There was a coyote or a wolf in the forest, and she was freaking out. And I walked up to her like this to comfort her, except I was standing behind her, and I was petting her like this while facing away from her while she was uncomfortable. And she bucked and she kicked me so freaking hard in the back of the leg. I tried to continue the live stream. I went for a little walk, and I could feel the back of my leg just swelling. And so we had to end that one. I did do a YouTube short that says I got kicked by a cow, and I show the bruise on the back of my leg. It was gnarly. And Avery says, you are not cutting out for me. Good, we're back on the Starlink, so our connection's a lot better. And let's have a little bit of a hangout. So, when to start putting in the garden? I'm gonna do the full garden next year. This year I planted an apple orchard, plum trees, pear trees, apple trees, elderberry. And then I planted some tomatoes and some garlic. Otherwise, I didn't go big on a garden this year because I'm trying to focus on the animals. In the last year here, we've gone from 2 goats up to 9. We went from 1 cow up to 3 cows, back down to 1 cow, going back up to 3 cows. We went from 5 ducks. Now we're at 13 plus 29 chickens, plus we're hatching 15 more. Rabbits are always an ongoing thing. So this year was all about focusing on this animal infrastructure. I still got lots to button up, lots to do. Next year we'll plant the garden. We've been saving all the manure from all these animals, and we've been piling it up, stirring it up, and making it into compost. So next year we will do a big garden. Are coyotes a continual problem? They're mostly only a problem in the winter. This goat's saying hello. They're mostly only a problem in the winter because they can come across the ice. Otherwise, because my property here, and for David and dogs asking, we're in the far north in Canada. And my property's on a peninsula. So I got 156 acres here, and the water comes all the way around. All the way to the far end there, water all the way around. Stop eating me. This goat is chewing on me. I don't know if you guys, she's literally chewing on me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me, Faye. David and Dog says, I'm in Alaska. David, do you have a YouTube channel of your own? And Abby says, how long are you going to be live for? We probably have about 15 more minutes before the sun starts to go down and the bugs start to carry me away. Stop eating me. Stop it, girl. Stop chewing on me. What a crazy goat. Yeah, in about 15 minutes when the sun goes down here, it's going to get chaos. There's a bit of a breeze, which is the only thing that's saving us right now. But them bugs aren't going to stay away forever. So, yeah. Hey, girl. Oreo. And boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. David and Dog says, not yet. I can't figure out the dang thing out. I always ask when I see people with unique names like David and Dog. David and Dogs sounds like a YouTube channel. And especially being in Alaska, I'm starting to make a lot of YouTube friends who are out in Alaska. You guys live in some wild country, and so it's always fun to interact. Our lands are similar, but I usually say Alaska ramps what I got to deal with up to 10. We both have wolves, coyotes, bears to deal with, but generally a lot of people in Alaska have a lot more to deal with than I do. So yeah, anyway, that's what we're up to up here. We're just kind of building up the homestead first. That's kind of the priority. So on the south end of my property I have a beach. It's a beautiful sandy beach, but the only way to get to it was by boating around to the south side. And I finally finished cutting in the first part of the trail that goes all the way to the beach. So now you can walk. It's about 15 minutes to get to the south side of my property, maybe 20 minutes, and you get to the beach. Every time I walk it, I bring the chainsaw. So I'm gonna keep making that trail wider and wider. And then hopefully I'll be able to get the skid steer right into the trail and start making it really nice. But for now, it's just a good old walking trail. And David and Dog says, I live right next to Canada on the Alaska side. Nice. I am up in northern Ontario towards Hudson's Bay. So in the far north in Canada. It's actually only about 16 degrees tonight. I got to turn the thermostat down because I don't want the propane to kick on, and I'm not going to light a fire. If I light a fire, I'll be just way too hot come the morning. Gary the Snail says, Justin, always a pleasure, my friend. Please take care of you and your family. Gary, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that sentiment. Thank you. You have yourself a good night, Gary. Gary, I don't know if I've asked, if you're still there, do you have a YouTube channel? I've never actually tried to check. I know we talk lots. Kate says, is there any pet by you that you can put on the stream? They're all by me. They all hang out right here. They love to be near me. Here's the cow. She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Gabby. Here's a fun fact about cows. More people are killed by cows than sharks and lions combined. Now that stat might sound a little crazy, but a couple things to remind you of. When you think of the rodeo and these big bucking bulls, that's a cow. That is just a cow. And so there's something to be mindful of. I've seen her go crazy. When the coyotes come around, she starts running and bucking and kicking and jumping. I had one cow that got out and I lassoed her, and it was not a pretty sight. When I say lasso, I don't want to embellish too much. I didn't and get her. I put the loop on the ground. So I set out the loop as like a trap. I put some grain in the middle of it. And then when she bent down to eat it, I pulled it tight around her head. The problem was she then freaked the hay out and took off running into the forest. And I tried to hold that rope. She was probably about 700 pounds. So of course I went flying with her. And once she got into the forest, I couldn't hold on anymore. And I just got massive rope burn, bloody hands. It was awful. It is not easy to lasso a cow. And so, yeah, more people die from cows. I mean, a lot of it's probably accidental deaths. A lot of it's the bulls. My bull, so I was in here one night. I was in here helping my goats give birth. And not her, but my other cow was in the field. And I came out of here, and he saw me come out of here. And he came running down the field and he smashed me. And I went flying like 5 feet. Now, thankfully, there was snow on the ground. My wife was in there. She was watching. She was mortified. So I went flying about 5 feet away from the cow, hit the snow. I kind of rolled over. I got up and he turned around to run me again. And I managed to get out of the way of the second hit. And then I kind of I ran and jumped this fence. I jumped this fence and went towards the house. And that night I was sitting there. My wife was 8 months pregnant at the time. And so I was sitting there thinking, man, if he would have hit my wife like that, we could have lost the baby. Like, he smashed me. And so at that moment, I decided I got to eat this guy. So I brought him in here. All these boards that are over here, I screwed them to the doorway here. I locked him in there. And 2 days later, I brought him to the butcher. The problem is, once a cow realizes that they can get aggressive with you and get away with it, it's hard to stop them. And so I just couldn't take that risk having really little kids. I've got 5 sons, but they're all 8, 6, 4, 2, and 0. And I couldn't take a risk with a bull that I couldn't control. It was kind of my fault. I've learned a lot now. But Chad, how you doing? Hey, be nice to me. Be nice to me. I learned a lot now. Are the bugs bugging you? Don't. I'm talking about eating your ex-husband. Okay? Don't get rough with me while I'm talking about eating your ex-husband. And you, stop eating me. Stop chewing on my legs. Stop chewing on me. Anyway, I ended up deciding that it was time to eat him. Now, I've learned a lot. I bottle fed that cow. And so he didn't really respect me in the same way because I was more of a father to him than a, owner, a farmer. And so obviously as they get older, he was at that 2 years of age. He was at peak testosterone. A couple things happened. One, I've got a bad back from an old injury. My back was I had a bulged disc. My back was thrown out. And so for about 6 weeks, I was hobbling around in here and he was slowly getting more and more aggressive with me and I couldn't push back and I couldn't get away from him. And so I would just kind of, he'd pin me against the barn and start headbutting me. And, you know, I'd try to knee him away or give him a little swat, and eventually I'd get away. But, you know, he kept learning that he could do that to me. And I was, you know, I don't know. I wasn't, a lot of farmers will say, smack him in the head with a shovel. That'll teach him. I wasn't doing that. I didn't have it in me to do that. You know, keep in mind, I bottle fed the guy. He was like my little baby. And then, hey, you bit me in the knee, girl. Stop trying to eat my pants. I just got bit by a goat. Anyway, she's lucky. I'm not going to eat her. But yeah, once they learn that they can kind of take advantage of you like that, it's hard to stop them. And so he just kept getting rougher and rougher until the point where it was too dangerous, too risky, and I had to eat him. And Chad says, my dad was on a dairy farm and had to herd them up, and the bull sometimes would get huffy and puffy about and run him. He said he hit that cow with his fist on the side of the head, and the bull never bothered him again. And that's the thing. If I do a bull again, I'm just going to have to, keep him in a smaller area, keep him more controlled. And if he starts getting aggressive like that, I just got to give him a good what for. I didn't do that with Buddy, and it got away from me. It got to a point where he was just getting way too rough, and he just would always charge me. And so once he actually finally got me, and it was one thing, like in the past when he's charged me, I managed to kind of sidestep him a bit, you know, not take a direct hit. And they be playing here, trying to decide who's the alpha. Honestly, it's surprising that the goat is even able to put up any bit of a fight here. Like there's a good 700-pound differential here. But yeah, that was part of the problem, is I never did give him a what for, and he learned he was stronger than me. So if I do it again, we'll do it a little bit different. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's flip this around so I can watch you guys while we watch them get at it. They're just playing. They're asserting a little bit of dominance, but this is them playing. This is why it's good to keep them together. They can be companion animals to each other. They've got someone who they can kind of wrestle with, have a little fun. Neither of them are angry. We got some tail wags. Nobody's huffing and puffing. They're just playing. And he gave up. You win! Winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Don't do it to me, though. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to show you some love. I'm trying to show you some love. No, we're not playing that game. Hi, girl. Hi. You need to know I'm not playing that game, okay? And you. Anyway, the cow won. Let me keep up with you guys. And everyone was appreciating that little goat cow fight. Abby says, have you heard about the floods in Texas? I did when it was happening. I haven't heard any updates, but it was pretty wild. 30-foot wave, or 30-foot rise in water level in 30 minutes. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. People just swept away. Houses gone. Trailers gone. Just insane. I haven't seen any of the aftermath. I haven't looked into it. But absolute tragedy down in Texas. And Paul says, pretty hilarious with the mama goat, or the mama cow versus the goat. And Chad says, UFC on a farm, and the mama was the winner. Well, guys, what else do we want to talk about? The sun is going down fast. The bugs are really starting to pop out on me. So let's have a few more minutes to chat before we got to round this up. Abby says, yeah, it hit a camp killing over 127 lives, including little girls. Yeah, that was Camp Mystic. You going to bed, girl? He said, yo, I'm ready to sleep. Leave me alone. Darlene says, good night, Justin. Good night, Darlene. You have yourself a wonderful sleep. Everyone is tucking in for the night. Look at that. They know what time it is. That sun be setting and they're ready. You look so small right now, girl. Why do you look so small? Are you okay? You good? Yeah, you're good. Hi. There's Bast. Coming to say, where's Mama? And Abby says there's still over 42 people missing. Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably not a good sign that they're missing. Oreo, you're good, man. You stay. You stay. Okay, let's round up the last of our supplies. And Tommy says, love the animals. They are wonderful. The mosquitoes, though, they are not. You got to stay, girl. Oh, we got to turn off the main water tap, too. We left that on. Let's go turn the main water faucet off. I've got a broken spindle on the tractor, so one of these evenings here, I got to tear the deck off, pull the deck off and change the spindle. So that's a job to do on another night. And I noticed the goats broke the bottom electrical wire here. It's still good for the cow, but I'm gonna have to reattach that. But I gotta turn the fence off to do that. And I'm not gonna do that tonight because nobody's out and about. So there is no need. And let's see, what else are we saying here? And are you finished making the portable coop? I'll go show it to you in a second here. Let me grab this stuff. It's very, very close. I just need another couple hours on it, and then the first one is done, and then I got to make the second one. I'm going to make 2 of them because I have so many chickens. I have so many chickens, I want to have 2 of them so they got lots of space. Let's just sneak around here. So I've got her all painted. I got the roof on. I got the metal netting on the back and the side. I've got the nesting boxes done up there. I've got my tow bar here, so that's how I'm going to drag the thing. I've got all the wheels installed, so I just got to finish the front here. I want to put some plywood down the front and on this side so that they got a good corner to get away from wind. I do have a roost in there. Look at that bar in there. That goes all the way across for them. So it is close. I got to put one more latch on here, but it's all painted. It's mostly screened in. I just need a couple more hours on it. And then I got the second one started. So the second one, I've already framed in the front and back walls. And so the rest of it's going to come fairly quick. And Abby says, one day you should give us a house tour. One day I should. We got to wait till the wife and kids are not home, and I got to make sure everything's tidy, but we should definitely do that. We got to finish siding the barn here. We got lots to do, man. This nice gravel path, I put this in here. I've got grass planted over there, and I put this path in here for walking back and forth. We did that with the brand new skid steer that we just bought. Hello, bam, there's our new baby girl. Also, you know what's insane? I haven't put anything in this burn barrel for about 3 days, and it's still smoking. Can you guys see that? Do we have any heat coming off of it? We must have some heat. I haven't put anything in here for over 3 days, and it's still smoking and smoldering in there. Let's grab the hoe here and stir it up a little bit. But yes, there is our new skid steer. Oh yeah, we still got some coals in there. Like I said, I haven't put anything in here for over 3 days. Just let that burn down. I love me a good old burn barrel, guys. I doubt there's enough coals in there to let this catch, but we'll throw a piece of wood in there just for funsies. But yes. Peter, how you doing, buddy? We are going after it lately. We're very, very close to hitting the first stage of monetization. I might disconnect from you guys, but we're going to go walk and see the pigs because the pigs are hanging out close to us. So we're gonna go say hi to the piggies. But we're very close. I think we're only like 200 hours away of watch time. And it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. There's times where we'll have 70, 80, 100 people in here at once. And the minutes and the hours just fly by. The problem is some of my banger videos were over a year ago, and you lose all those hours. The hours only count for 1 year. I've gotten over 4,500 hours. Piggies! Come here, pigs. Are you guys bedded down right here right now? I don't want to walk in there. There you go. Hey, buddy. Now don't touch the electric fence. Oh, hi. Hi, Porker. Hi. Hi. Hello, I'll give you all some pets. Oh, yes. Some head scratches. How's that feel? We gotta make sure we don't touch the electric fence though, because the electric fence will send me flying. We're gonna check the voltage on it. Make sure everything's still working on it. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, so we've got 13,700 volts coming off that thing. Battery's full, 12.3 volts. It is insane. Is that a new hat? Peter says, no, this is my go-to hat. This is my go-to hat. And Chad says 29 is a good amount. There's probably about 10 roosters in there. So I'm gonna have to cull off about 8 of them. And Tommy says, FYI, your channel is in my top 3 to watch. Tommy, we gotta make that #1, man. Tommy says, keep it up. I thoroughly enjoy it. Peter says, the Bacon Brothers. Yes, sir. We got pork belly over there. We got bacon here. We got pork chops over there. And we got Benson. We've named one after you, Tommy. We've got Benson. See, that's how you earn the #1 spot. You start naming animals after your subscribers. And Paul says, please, everyone, check out his channel. Watch his videos, everyone, so we can raise his watch hours. And that his backwards hat, good sausage. I'm telling you guys, the hat's not backwards. It's not backwards. I've been asked this so many times, but I don't know if I can show you guys. We gotta flip this around, turn the light on. Look at this, guys. There is a bow and the seam right there. If the hat is backwards, they made it backwards. I'm telling you. If I'm wearing the hat backwards, they made it backwards, because I can't put the bow tie on my forehead. I'll have a little bow tie symbol on my forehead when I take the hat off. And that's not cool. Ain't nobody got time for that. And Chad says, yeah, about 1 rooster per 6 or 7 hens is what you want to have a good amount to get more chickens in the future. Yeah, I heard it was 1 to 10, but either way, anywhere in there, we definitely want to keep some of our roosters going. And Tommy says, I didn't say it's #3, I said it's top 3. I have 2 others I like as well. All 3 are good. Your channel, a woodworking channel from Pennsylvania, and a produce channel from Florida. That's awesome. I've got one guy there I follow who's a wood turner. It's fascinating to watch guys do that. I've never gotten to wood turning myself. I've done a lot of woodworking crafts. I used to do a lot of small scale stuff like wooden coasters and Lazy Susans and stuff like that, but now we focus on bigger carpentry. Kyle says, are there oak trees where your pigs forage? No, there are not. It's all poplar and pine, balsam fir, a little bit of birch. A little bit of birch. Is it because oak trees are is it that oak trees are poisonous to pigs? Is that the concern? Tommy says, let me know how Benson tastes. Peter says, how are the chicks doing? The chicks are doing fantastic. We have baby ducks that are going to hatch on Thursday. There's 15 of them that are viable. So we put 41 in the incubator. and then about a dozen of them weren't fertilized. We were a little bit late in the season, so about a dozen weren't fertilized, and then a handful others were quitters. They didn't make it, but we got about 15 left that will hatch on Thursday. So that should be pretty exciting. Abby says, okay, if you don't see me by the time I get back and you're not live, have a good night. Thanks, Abby. You take care of yourself. You have a good night as well. The pigs are going back in because they say the bugs are getting too bad even for them. They want to go back in the forest. And, okay, Kyle's saying the pigs love acorns. We got the lake. The sun is just about gone there. And Tommy says, I'm going to bed. Long day tomorrow. Have a good night. God bless. Don't worry, Tommy. I'm right behind you. Kyle says, the pigs like the acorns from the oak trees, and it makes the pork taste better. Another thing a farmer told me is when I cut my grass, to put the grass clippings in there. So I've got you might be able to see it from here. I've got a little hopper, this orange thing back there, that collects the grass, and then I throw it in with the pigs. And Paul says, night, Abby. Abby says, good night. Chat says, you should massage your cows so you can have a Wagyu beef. You know, I bought some Wagyu beef one time, and I have to say, the $100 steak kind of killed it for me. The cheap man that I am could not appreciate the flavor of the beef, knowing how much money I spent on it. But yes, here's the skid steer. It's a Gale RT 105. Bought it at an auction. The only thing I've noticed that's really wrong with it, other than the fact that it's missing a door and a back window. So we'll get those. That's going to be about $3,000 to get the door and the window. I need to replace this headlight. It's just the bulb. The bulb's broken off. No big deal. Otherwise, I haven't really found anything wrong with it. It has been working beautifully for me. I got to wash it. I tested it out in some mud and got some mud in the tracks there. So I got to clean that out. But yes, here's our burn barrel just smoking away. Our witch's cauldron. Okay, guys, I think it is time. You guys are always wonderful. I appreciate you guys as always. I enjoy having good conversations. I love talking to you guys. But I got to put the rest of my dishes away here and call it a night. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sun is down. That means the stream has to end. And we will chat again on another night. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. Thanks for joining me. Take care. I appreciate you.